So I'm using my new phone to upload this, and I think I did it in full HD, which obviously takes up a lot of storage space. So it cut me off. So I'll have to remember to change that next time. So yeah, what I was saying before is generally my decorations on my tree are kind of the red and silver theme. Some of these obviously don't fit, but if you don't personalise your tree, then I suppose it'd be the same as everyone else's. So it's nice to jazz it up a little bit. Okay, so this part of my floss tube's probably not going to be that long. I haven't had any haul, although I have ordered some things. So I have seen on a few people's Instagrams and floss tubes, I've never heard of her before, but a designer called Barbara Anna. And some of her designs are really cute. I found a series of designs that she does called A New World, and they were $5.99 on creativepoppy.com. So I ordered all of those, worked out to about 20 something British pounds. So I'll give you an idea of what they're like. I'm just using my iPad just to find a picture for you. So I can't really zoom in much more than that. But the top one I think is like, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a Halloweeny one. The one underneath is a farmyard one, I think. One underneath is in the woods. One underneath is something like a visit to town, and that one is at sea. So I've ordered all of those. I don't know if I'd frame it like this. I don't know, maybe if I'd do them separately. I'm not sure. I don't really think about framing it when I buy them. And oh, it's got a bit funny light in here. Yeah, I'll turn the light on now. And I have also then bought some hand-dyed fabric from Sparkleys to do 2 of these on. I think, so I bought Gina's Delight. This was for, well, you get the idea of the colour, hopefully, or maybe not. It's like, it describes it as being a light, soft blue-green colour. So I bought that one. Oh, where's it gone? I bought that one for the Under the Sea one. And then I also, I think I bought 28 even weave in it. In 13 by 18 inches. And I bought Shades of Autumn for the, I think I intended that one for the woodland one. But I'll kind of make up my mind. I'll use it for one of them. I kind of make up my mind when I get the fabric. So that's Shades of Autumn. And it is described as having rich reds, yellows and greens, which give a fabric reminiscent of autumn leaves. So there you go. Okay, so I treated myself to 2 pieces of those. I think I got an email, I think a day or 2 after I bought it, saying it's been dyed already. So I'd imagine it would come in the post fairly soon. So yeah, that'll be exciting. Okay, so I think that is it. Again, yeah, not much stitching going on. Hopefully I'll sort that out in the coming weeks. Oh yeah, one more thing. I placed an order ages ago with a company called Cross Stitch Heaven, and it was in September. Now this was for all the threads, some 25 count Lugana to start my Heaven and Earth design called Harmony, Japanese garden scene. Now it took a lot of chasing up to get it, but it took 4 or 5 weeks or so. I think I got it at the end of October. Fine, if I'm going to get it in the end, that's fine. And then I also ordered, because I ordered a whole load of DMCs for it, I also ordered a storage box, which I was going to use just for that. Not my regular set of DMCs, but keep my Heaven and Earth design Harmony pattern threads in that one. And on the receipt order form it said to follow. So I was like, alright, okay, I thought I'd maybe get it a week later or something. I still haven't got it. I emailed before I moved house, to say, this is my new address. If it's going to be forwarded, can you forward it to this address? No reply. I'd forgotten about it for a bit. And then I remembered this weekend. So I emailed, or Friday I emailed. No reply. I can't see me getting this storage box. So I won't be ordering from them again, cross stitch heaven. Maybe there's a genuine mistake. I'll be happy with just with a refund. I'll get the box from somewhere else. But what do I do in this circumstance? I can't just let it go. I know it's not going to be, you know, that it's not a huge amount of money, but it's the principle. So I'm not getting any replies to my emails. I think I may have paid for it through PayPal. So I guess I could open up a PayPal claim, although most of the order I did receive, it's just this one thing that says to follow. So yeah, any advice or suggestions on that would be much appreciated. Or if any of you know the person who runs it, or they have a Facebook or something where I can message them that way. It could be that they've have a problem, or you know, some sort of something going on which means they can't post it out to me. They're tied up with something. I don't know. So yeah, just something I need to deal with and make sure I don't forget about. But yeah, okay, so apologies, this video is split into two. Hopefully I'll be back in a couple of weeks with another update, hopefully some more stitching done. If anyone has any questions or anything they'd like to ask me, please leave a comment below. I can't think of anything else I have got to share with you. I think I did receive a magazine in the post, so maybe I need to have another look at it to kind of see what I might like to do from it. So yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. I've enjoyed a few new Floss Tubers recently. Ginger Gerald Stitcher, someone that I watched this morning. I've got loads of people to catch up with. I watched Essex Stitcher's latest one. Stitcherista. I'm part way through Amanda Stitchins. Mum Millers I've watched. Yeah, the list goes on. I'll you know, anyone you want to recommend to me as well, please do that and I will subscribe to them. So yeah, thank you everyone again, and I will see you hopefully in a couple of weeks' time. Not with an armchair though, unfortunately. Still putting up with this. Bye.